Hello, we are back for some more Daily Race B in Gran Turismo 7. It's a new week of daily races, and this week we've got Spa with Group 3. Now, normally, this is horrendous for rolling starts, because if you start at the back at Spa, you end up behind the chicane, or behind the hairpin, so you end up losing 2 seconds before the race even starts. But this time, they have actually used the 24-hour layout of Spa, which means the rolling start starts on the straight. So that problem has gone. Hooray. So it doesn't matter where you start on the grid, you should get a decent rolling start now. So they have finally seen sense and used the 24-hour layout, which loads of people have been saying for ages that they should do this with Spa because of the dodgy rolling starts. And now we have. So that's all good. So hopefully we'll get some decent races today. Did one race earlier. It went okay until I got punted off accidentally. So a couple of cars fighting and completely took me out of the hairpin because they didn't brake in time. He did wait though, the guy who hit me. So that's, it was an accident, just annoying. But I got a thumbnail for the stream anyway. So we've got our race starting in 11 minutes there. Yeah, 11 minutes. So we'll jump in and see how we do really. I'll just check all the audio's okay. Yes, we're good. We are good. Right. So for qualifying, we are on a 219.941. We just about made it into the 219s last night. I knew it was there. It feels really slow though. I'm losing time all over the circuit, and I'm so far behind the top times. I'm usually around a second-ish behind the top time, but I'm well down on that now. So if you look at the ranking boards, I'm 709th, which feels really slow. Although there's more people doing it because there's some faster people on it. But yeah, 218.1. So I am, nearly 2 seconds off. Yeah, well over a second and a half down on the top time. So really I should be, I don't know, mid 219s, I guess, is what I'd be aiming for this week, if I can get a bit closer. It's definitely there. It's just really tricky. There's a couple of corners I know I'm not very good at. There's a couple of corners I really struggle with on this. But anyway, let's load up a Ghost and see what we can do. I'm going to be running +5 on the brake balance for this one. And we are in the Group 3 cars. We're on racing hard tyres, so they're very slippy. Hey Rachel, how's it going? That'd be good, thanks for popping in. I lose so much time just on that first corner. Just not getting on the power quick enough. Because it's really hard to keep the car, stop it spinning. See, that's one corner I lose loads of time. Because I'm probably already nearly half a second down by the time I get to the bottom of here. Which is no good at all. This will only be my second race, Rachel. Oh, slide. And if you come on that too tight an angle as well, the back end slides. Did one race, I was just saying, I did one race at lunchtime today, just to get a thumbnail really. And there was a lot of fast people in it. But we're doing alright until I got punted off. LFC Ben, how's it going, dude? Oh, overshot that a bit. And I've gone too fast. It's such a tricky car, this. You gotta like properly on it. And there's a couple of sections where I think I'm just losing time because I'm using a controller. That's a little bit better, but you can still see it's just pulling away. Don't know where it's getting the extra the extra oomph from on that corner. Just leaves me for dust. That wasn't too bad. That corner, I lose loads of time. Can never get that right. And this one, I just can't do this one. I must be losing a second on that corner. Just can't get it right. Because if that corner clicks, I'll be laughing. And this one. That's much easier on a wheel. Biggest Dickers, how's it going? Valdemar, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're all good. We just need Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer to come in now. Now we've got Biggest Dickers in. Ah, lost a ton of time on that corner. If I can work out these corners where I'm really slow, there's definitely another good half a second in there. Thank you, Voldemort. Nice of you to say. Oh, we're already down on the last lap. I mean, you've got to be properly dialed in. To get that 219, I was on it for about an hour. And it's so easy just to hit the accelerator just that tiniest bit too much and the back end just goes. You're kind of right on the edge. Hey, Body Snatcher. All good? Just waiting for the first race. Trying to get a bit of practice in. That felt a bit better. But the gearing feels really awkward through there. That's definitely closer than we have been. Try and not mess up this corner. A little bit of a slide. Slow me down. You've got to be so careful on that corner as well because it's downhill. That's a bit better. Still losing so much time. Got on to fourth a bit earlier there, which is good. Messed up that line, turned in too early. That's cost me a good half a second. Just that tiniest little lift completely messed me up. That's what the margins are like. A few tenths gone there. That's what they say. It's like tiniest mistake and half a second disappeared. Those guys at the top of the leaderboards must be absolutely nailing every single bit of the circuit. We're not going to finish this lap before the race starts anyway. Be interesting to see who we get in the lobbies. So I think there's a lot more people doing it this week. Well, that felt a bit better through there, but I've lost time. Hitting those bollards, turning in way too tight. I've seen people hit those bollards and go flying off the track into the wall. They don't half fling you up in the air. I think I did a short on it once. What happens if you hit those bollards? Missed the apex. Not ideal, but we got away with it. Right, let's see what happens next. Let's close that down. So we're way down the grid. Got some very fast people in. Oh, there's Joe. Manuel Ortega. He's quick. He's generally quick. Load of A+'s. Oh, we're not too... not doing too bad, I guess. We've got Engel Scorpions right behind us. So this time's quite close there, and there's a massive jump. And then another massive jump. So there's quite some big gaps there. So this can't be the top lobby. There must be another one. Right, let's drink some of this tea before the race starts. These are the sort of races I'll end up going backwards, I think. Yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new, of course. Let's see if we can get an okay result for the first race. I mean, I think with all these A+ guys, 9th to 10th, you're still going to gain DR, I think. Could be tricky, though. So this is the benefit of the 24-hour version of the circuit. If it had been the normal version of Spa, I'd have been stuck on this hairpin for the rolling start. But because of the 24-hour layout, everyone starts on the straight, which is brilliant. Cheers, Rachel. Hey, Soren. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. A Ferrari. Interesting. At least you can go flat through this bit. Judging the line is a bit tricky. Hit the brakes way too early though. Hey, Martin. Cheers, dude. It's all getting pretty backed up. A few cars gone off. No penalties by the looks of it. Oh, there's one. Nice bit of braking there. I was lucky I didn't then get sent into the shadow realm. Heels right behind me. Got a bit of a gap anyway. It's quite tricky to make it through that section if you're right behind another car. Although Yale's got the slipstream on me now. A little bit slow through there. Someone's gone well wide. I think I might have just got a penalty there. Yep. Oh, don't give me a tap. That was tricky. Hey, Laney. I mean, I'm going to lose a position on this penalty, I guess. If not more, because it's a horrible place to have the penalty line. And Yale's still well in the slipstream. And I haven't got one. It is, it's going to absolutely kill me. I still don't think a controller can do that flat out. You can do it flat out on a wheel, but I just don't think it on a controller you can do it completely flat. You can't get the steering angle. Lost a bit of time there. This is Spa, the 24-hour layout. So last lap, if we don't mess it up, there's a fair chance we'll gain DR out of this. Purple sector. I'll take that in this lobby. We're gaining. On the 24-hour layout, the rolling start puts you on the main straight and not on the hairpin. So, on the normal layout, if you're right at the back of the grid, you end up starting on the hairpin. So you've lost 2 seconds before the race even starts. I was hoping he'd ghost down, he didn't. Well, he did, and then he ghosted back in again. No, the track's the same. The pit lane's in a different place. So race undone by someone coming off in front of me. Yeah, it was a bit. What a shame. Yeah, pit lane's in a different place, but we're not using the pits in this, so it doesn't really matter. It just fixes the rolling start issue that you get. I probably lost SR as well. Oh no, I didn't. I was just unlucky. Yeah, I was expecting it to ghost out, to be honest. When he started to go, he ghosted and then he suddenly unghosted. But you can't really see it on the replay because the ghosting doesn't show properly. Because when he sort of went, I saw it ghost, so I thought, right, I'll go. And then it came back and it just ended up hitting him. And then it put me off the track, so it's just one of those things, isn't it? Not like you can do about it. What can you do? Right, 7 minutes. Okay, so the races, even though only 4 laps, it's not too bad. I know they've done this with only 3 laps for race B, and it's been an absolute nightmare. You've had so long between the races. Right, yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new, of course. We are streaming in horizontal and vertical, so you can pick which one you want. The link's in the description to the opposite one. Chat gets relayed between the two, so you shouldn't miss anything. Right, so I loaded the ghost in then, didn't I? No, I've not gone into the race. What an idiot. Let's enter the actual race. There we go, it's better. I don't know, is that compliments or not? It's difficult to tell. You know what? I'm going to take that as a compliment. A couple of people have said that. Maybe we should start a podcast. And have oddballs on it or whatever. Get a load of flat earthers on. Ah, I messed that up. So let's switch back to that one. Oh, come on. The problem with that, Ben, it sometimes runs out of gear just before I was going to brake. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So to be on the safe side, I'm switching up to 6th because I'll lose less. I'll demonstrate on this. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird. No, everything's fixed. All the setup's fixed for this race. Tyres and everything. They've kind of gone against tuning races because they used to, every couple of weeks, they'd have one where you could change all the suspension and everything. Hey, Bert. How's it going, dude? So that time it cut out just as I was going to brake, so that's okay. But other times it's cut out just before. And when you're in the slipstream, you have to change up. Because it will definitely hit the red line. Josh, how's it going? I didn't turn in fast enough there. Yeah, so to be on the safe side, it's usually as a top end of 160, I'll change up. But yeah, if you're in the slipstream, you have to do it. On this corner, I'm still convinced you can't do it flat on a controller. You just don't get the steering angle. Yeah, it's best to be safer. You need it to be on 160 for a little bit, otherwise it'll flick that back to 159. But you do lose time because of it. Oh yeah, it's defo flat with a wheel. Cucumber Martinez, thanks for the sub. Because I can have a look, I can show you actually. If I go on to... And Martin as well. Thanks for the sub. What time are we on? Have I got enough time? How long have we got? 28. A bit risky. I'll do it. Remind me after the next one. If you're on the curb, you can get flat through. Ah, I'll have to go again. Santiago, how's it going? Yeah, I can never get it. It always just starts to drift wide. Down the straight. I don't know what it is, because some people seem to be able to do it. Again, I'm wondering if it's a throttle thing. Let's jump back in. I'll see if I can make it do it. Because it's really weird. Somehow, I think it's to do with how well I take through Radeon and Eau Rouge. If I carry more speed through, then I get an issue with it. So let's see if it cuts out. Nope. Again, that was alright. Which is weird, because sometimes it will cut out before the 100 board. And other times it doesn't, and I don't know why. But if it does cut out, you know you've just lost a load of time, so... Yeah, it's weird. But I'll have a look at the replays after this race. And have a look at the top leaderboard to see what steering angle he's got on that right-hander. And then my fastest lap, which I've got the replay saved, just to show the difference. It's just, I suppose it's just practice. Because I'm not very good on the wheel. Where are we actually for DR and SR? So our SR is maxed out and our DR is about a third of the way in, because we've been killed twice. Hey Chris, how's it going, dude? Thanks for popping in. Let's get that in. See if we've got Yill's in, Engel Scorpion's in. Oh, Heaton's in. I'm surprised Heaton has not beat me time. It's only a matter of time though. He's normally way faster than me. Hey, not too bad. We've had one race, which was going all right until we got kind of caught out with someone coming off, which was a bit of a shame. Right. Yeah, it is still early. Plenty of time to be had yet. I'll have a go. Look at this, we're not starting on the hairpin, it's amazing. Makes such a difference, this layout. See how much we've gained on this car already. That's mad, isn't it? All gets a bit bunched up through this bit. Hey Catch, how's it going? I don't know what's happened behind. Yeah, well, the weather's not too bad, but not boiling. Got Yield behind me again. Guess Engel Scorpions come off. You might have spun out at the same place. Guy in front's got a penalty, I think. No, got away with it. Lost a bit of time through there. Thanks for the sub. I shall check that in a sec. Oh, we just made it. Someone's gone. Andre, thank you for the sub. This car's going to dart up the inside. Made it through. Nice to have a buffer between me and Yill anyway. Hate that corner. From Sacramento. Hope things are good there. Where? I should get past these. Really? Trying to block me off. Eel went for a bit of a dive there. Hit the wall. It was a bit close. He might have just missed the braking. Right, let's see if we can catch him. He got a better corner. No penalties. A decent result. Yeah, it was a decent result. Yill's quite aggressive on that. He's lost his A+ though, I've noticed. Cheers for the GGs. I mean, it's a good result considering the lobby. The heat's right behind me. Should have gained a decent bit of DR for that one. See, with this, if you can race clean and avoid penalties, you've always got a chance to pick up a couple of places for people getting penalties or flying off. How did I lose SR for that? Am I still lose SR? Christian, how's it going? That's because I tapped a couple of people because they hit the brakes in front of me. Anyway, I was going to have a quick look at those replays, wasn't I? My SR has been absolutely destroyed in that race. I've lost my SR was maxed out before that race. And that didn't seem like a particularly dirty race. Look how much SR I lost. That's ridiculous. Right, if I go on my fastest lap and have a look at the that right-hander. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Not that one. Wrong one. Let's go back. Yeah, it's only 4 laps. Race B is always quite a short race. It's a 10. Well, it's generally 10-15 minutes. Race B. It's that one. 219.494. Right. Right. If I watch my see how far my marker goes, so it's not there, so it's a little bit. So I'm over the box. That's as far as I can get, is the middle of that box. Oof, Abul, what was it? Abdulrahman Abdi. Thank you for the sub. Sorry about the pronunciations. Sharif, how's it going? So the max steering angle I've got is halfway through that box, and I can't steer any more than halfway through that, the gearbox. The gearbox? You know what I mean, the MT box. My steering angle, the max it'll go, is there. I can't steer any more than that. So let's see where the fastest lap goes. So it may as well there. Right, let's go in there. Still got time. Stop from carriage. Go for that one. I'm guessing they're on a wheel. Soon find out. Well, I tend to delay slightly on the gear shift just to give me a bit of steering angle, a bit of rotation. That's what I've been doing. I've slightly delayed the gear up. I think that's what I did on my fast lap. But let's just see where this one is. I might be just talking complete nonsense, and this is exactly the same. But right, let's go back. It's this corner, isn't it? So you see how far... So he's managed to get... He's actually started unwinding the steering at that point. Because he could already get to the far end of the box. So he's got all the way over there. See how far that can go? So he's already got the steering to past the end of the box, or at the end of the box. So because of the extra steering angle he's been able to put in, he can already start to unwind it out of there. So he can easily do that flat. And that's one of the downsides of using a controller compared to a wheel. Right there. Which makes that corner more difficult. It's, it's very, very difficult to do it completely flat on controller. To get the speed in. If you get the right speed into the corner, you can't do it flat out. Well, I don't think you can anyway. If you're a bit slow into it, you can probably make it, but yeah. But there we go. One of the differences between controllers and wheels. And the reason they limit the controller input is so you can't induce understeer. That's why it limits the max angle, but you limit it too much, as far as I'm concerned. Because on a steering wheel, there's no limit. You can just obviously keep steering it until your wheels are at such an angle that you induce understeer, and the car just doesn't make the corner. I think the only times I've got close to it, I've gone right out onto the red and yellow curbing, onto the green a bit, and just about made it back in. Where you could see that guy clearly made it really easily. Oh yeah, Heat's improved his time a bit. Is he in the Porsche? Yeah, I thought so. Supra. I'm surprised I've not seen more of them, because they always used to be the Supra was always the meta car for this circuit. But then they nerfed it a tiny bit, didn't they, in the last pop update? But it's obviously still decent. Get a bit of a lap in anyway. Oh yeah, the Porsche turns in great. The problem with the turning on this, it turns in brilliant when you're not on the brake or the accelerator. if you're completely off both, it turns great. But as soon as you try to accelerate a tiny bit, or try to brake a tiny bit, like if you're trying to trail brake, it stops it turning. Mr. Browning. I don't know who Mr. Browning is. But yeah, the Porsche's got great turning, it just suffers with the speed. This isn't ACC, that's why. This is Gran Turismo 7 on a PS5. Oops. Hey Heather. Thanks for popping in. I have played ACC on a controller. It's not as good on controller as this is, unfortunately. But then it's not designed for it, so... ACC is definitely designed for a wheel. Whereas most people play this on controller. Right. Let's see how this race goes. I reckon Heaton's improved this time. Oh, we got race 51 in. On his French account. Because he's Canadian. Oh, we haven't got heat. I think Yale's probably finished as well. I mean, it plays great. It's a really good racer on console. Have I had a Ghost Viper Gaming? The name rings a bell. Bong Table on the Third. Nice name. Thanks for the sub. I've been kicked down. Hey, Heat. How's it going? I mean, that suits me. Yeah, I'm in the quote unquote easy lobby. Oh, there's Maverick's in. Mind you, race 51's pretty quick. It's not an easy lobby by any means. Cassian, good luck. This is AS. So that's DRA, safety rating of S-ish. I did notice that on the leaderboards. Oh, there's Maverick as well. You said hello. I missed it. And that bat logo is not distracting in the slightest. Surprised it's Batman. He should really have Superman on it. Slight lift. Nice and clean. Hey, double OJ. MDG, how's it going, dude? Very good. Have to do a slight lift there because of the slipstream. Potato Brawl, thanks for the sub. Hope you're good. I am in the GTR. This is going to be spicy through here. Oh, we made it through. Thought I wasn't going to make it because of the dirty air, but it's not an issue. Go on, you can have the inside. He did well not to spin out there. Bit of a gap. That was a bit naughty, wasn't it? Completely punting that guy off. Hey, Bendenon. It is Spa. The 24-hour layout. That felt really slow. Yeah, Spa Francorchamps. Or Spa, as they like to call it. Even though people pronounce it Spa in English, loads of people are just really moan when I say that in videos. Purple sector. Anthony John, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're good. Thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. Oh, whoever shot that. That was unfortunate. Zonian, how's it going? Hope you're good. Cheers, dude. Much appreciated. Danny, how's it going? Sorry, I missed you there. There you go, mate. Oh, roof flat out. Yeah, it's the only way to do it. Oh, Super's gone. Behind. Spun out. Thought I might have got a penalty at the end there. Got away with that. Whew. Back off a 3-week holiday, very nice. Yes, Dan just left, it is. Daily Race B is at Spa. 4 laps on the 24-hour layout. So they've actually fixed the rolling starts by using the 24-hour layout, which is good. Cheers for the GGs. That was a decent race. Oh, unlucky. I just like I keep pushing Racer 51. Gained SR though. We need it after those last couple of races. I tend not to like cockpit view in this. I mean, in VR it's great, but it works well in VR. But when you're not in VR, you can't change the FOV, so it is like you're looking through a letterbox. Queue up for the next one. I did notice that you let me past. You did slow down and then you spun out. So I don't know what happened. I just saw in the rearview mirror you kind of pirouetting off. Cheers, Ben Dunham. I mean, because race 51, look at that time. That's ridiculous. Good 3/10. Heaton's. Oh, Heaton's right behind. I didn't realise it was that close. Nizanil, how's it going? It's easily done, isn't it, with the Group 3s on hard tyres? But that Batman, the Batman logo on the back of that Supra, it was really distracting. It's just his massive Bat logo going down the thing. Yeah, not very distracting. Yeah, we don't need a bat signal. So how are we doing for the SR and DR now? Yeah, so that's the Canadian accounts, isn't it? So we got some of our SR back, and that was a couple of decent races for DR. I did get the Ghost in, didn't I? 718 though, too slow. I just keep losing loads of time on a couple of the corners. And that corner, it's trying to get the same speed out of that bend. It's so hard. Bending on, it'll be more of the same. We just tend to do daily race B. Because the races are nice and short, and there's usually loads of action, so it's the race of choice. And because I only stream for a shortish amount of time, I don't get time to do many race Cs. So I tend to stick to B. Hey Laney, how's it going? Oh, you good? Thanks for popping in. Old Jailer and Ready, how's it going? That corner I have loads of trouble with. Again, I don't know if it's a steering angle thing. Ah, too much brake there. Yeah, the GTR, especially if you hit third gear wrong. If you hit third gear wrong, then you just spin. Thanks for the subs, Anthony and Mick. Much appreciated. Ah, too slow. Overshot that corner. Favourite game on PS2? I never had a PS2. I never really played that. I played the first one on PS1. It's very tricky to control the rear tyres on this. It just pulls away so much, that car in front. It feels like if I get on the power any earlier, I'll just spin. So I don't know what that guy's doing different. I know he's on a wheel. I can tell by the inputs. And we did the comparison before. Nizanil, thanks for the sub. Oh, too late. That's lost me a load of time. Oh, just avoided a penalty, I think. Hard tyres are so tricky. Because I noticed when you were in the Supra, that always used to be the meta car here, but oh, it's not so much now. Because even on that straight, you didn't really pull away much in the Supra, which I was surprised at. Just got away with that. That was a better exit. Still really slow though. That was a little bit quicker. Oh no, it wasn't. I did see Nizzle. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. Right. Let's see what we get on this. Miffle Ace. This is Gran Turismo 7 on PS5. We're starting third this time. Again, we've dropped down the rankings. We've got we've got some of the B drivers, so we've missed out on the race ahead. Although Mav's in. Ivar, who we were behind before. I see you in 9th. In the BMW. Oh, you P10 in the other lobby. Ouch. It is a good game, this though. Mind you, have you been in A for long? Because when I started in A, I was bouncing in and out of it all the time. And you'll tend to find that once you've been in A for a while, if you go out, you jump straight back up again to A. You find the B lobbies a bit slow. No disrespect to the B lobbies, of course. No, Anthony. I've only got the console. My old laptop is ancient that I'm doing the streaming on. I am currently Mav looked a bit dodgy there. That's alright, okay. Yeah, my old laptop that I'm using is it's got like a GTX 1060 in it. Yeah, it's 1060. So imagine how old that is. So I need a better PC. Which, like I say, I'm currently saving the pennies. I'll get one at some point, and then I might try some of the PC sims out if I get a wheel eventually. I don't think it'll play very well on controller. I'd quite like to give LMU a go. Oh, horrible gear change. Ouch. Wonder what that was about. I'm sure I'll get one at some point. When you say you finished it, is that like 100% or? I've got the Platinum Trophy for this, but I've not done much single player apart from that. I'm currently working through the Master License tests, but that's kind of... God, this race is horrendous. Well, that's kind of a members only deal. Yeah, I didn't want to risk getting reset. I'm probably going to get punted now anyway. Hey Obsidian, how's it going, by the way? I'll have to remind me to save the replay. Tommy Jones, how's it going? I do like the Porsche 911 RSR, but it's not as quick these days. They nerfed it. I'm currently on the B master licenses. Like I say, they're exclusive for channel members, those videos. Have I driven a Dodge car? In the daily races, I tend to stick to whichever is decent on the leaderboard. Because when you're racing kind of an A plus, you need the competitive cars, otherwise you just get left behind. So yeah, you have to kind of stick with the meta cars. Which is why I'm in the GTR. I don't know. I don't really bother with collecting the cars, to be honest. I think I've got about half of the cars. Like I say, outside of the Platinum Trophy and some of the extra menus, I'm not really in the car collecting. I tend not to play the single player. Hey King Bob, thanks for popping in. Cheers, dude. Hello, I'm doing all right with the controller. No worries, Anthony. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll probably only be doing the one more race after this anyway. I'm sure I'll get one at some point. Like I say, I need a new PC first. And then I'll worry about that. No, I didn't, actually. I did hear about it, but I didn't watch it. Right, we're catching these a bit. We've got one more lap. There's a big gap behind, which is good. One lap left. Oh, nearly. Ready, gamer? How's it going? That'll be good. Thanks for popping in. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new, of course. Oh, messed that up. Oops. Totally messed that up, unfortunately. Cheers, dude. I don't know why I changed up to 6 there. Making a bit of a mess of this lap. Yeah, this is Gran Turismo 7. You can't tune the car in this race. Yeah, the rate it's fixed. The tune. Right, that should make it an interesting finish. Gonna have to save the replay and see who punted me at the start. Nearly spun it. It depends what you mean by aggressive. Kato Harara, it's not. It's Gran Turismo 7. I mean, there's aggressive and there's aggressive. I'm not entirely sure, Cassian. I'm going to find out now. Cheers for the GGs. Definitely not race 51. They're generally worse. Everyone's really aggressive. Like I say, there's aggressive in going for moves, but aggressive in pushing people out of the way is generally frowned upon. Cheers, Drift Delta. Cheers for the GGs. Let's go back to that so you can see the results properly. I mean, we've probably gained DR from that. Did we lose any SR? Well, we didn't get a clean race. So. We'll go and have a look, see what happened at that turn 1, because that was nuts. No, we've lost SR. I'm not, because I got punted into the car in front. So, God knows what happened there. Let's go and have a look. Oh, that happens all the time. Race 51. There's full damage in car. It's the daily races, so you basically you can only run with what's there. It sets the race for you because it's the online right. Is that put me in B for S? Did that? No, still S. We're still alright. Right, let's have a look, see what happened at the beginning of that. I don't run the in-car view. You can't change the FOV in this, so it's not very good. I can imagine race 51. It's a lot cleaner in leagues, but unfortunately, my timing is not great. Our turn 1 is horrendous. Yes. That one. Oh, let's put it close to the camera. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that one. Terrible camera skills. Nakoma, how's it going? Right, let's have a look, see what happened. Let's put that on so you can see it. Right, who was it? Let's have a look behind. Yeah, thanks for popping in. That's someone missing the braking, isn't it? Who was it? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Sneaky missed the braking. Sneaky hit Oscar, who hit the closed roof and hit me. It's like Newton's cradle. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. Newton's cradle in full effect. Drift Delta, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Hey, D's nuts. Yes, it was unfortunate, should we say. But then people often struggle with braking on the first corner. Right, let's queue up for the next one. Strike, yeah, indeed. Is it difficult? It's kind of what I'm used to, so it's 6 PM. It depends where you are. It's 25 past midnight here. And if Kato, I'm guessing, is Japan, maybe? Because they're 8 hours ahead of us ish. So it would be it would be in the morning over there. 6 AM, okay. So, whereabouts are you? 12:25. Yes, same here. Yeah, 12:20. Well, 12:26, but yeah, same here. So I'm going to do one more race anyway, because I've got work tomorrow. So, like I say, it's nearly half past midnight. Get in for one more. 6 a.m.'s early. I'll hopefully still be asleep at 6 a.m. Assuming the dog doesn't wake me up. Right. Can I do an F1 race? Not in this, no. Like I say, it's the daily races, so it's the ranked multiplayer. So we're kind of doing race B. So we're on Spa. We're in Group 3 cars. Setups are fixed other than the brake balance. Tyres are fixed. Got the racing hard tyres, which are like super slippy. And then you're just racing against other people of a similar rank. I've not played F1 25. I don't really follow F1, so it's not F1 25 is not really my sort of thing. I tend to prefer the GT racing. Yeah, can do. What's your PSN? Is it the same? What make of dog? She's a golden doodle, which is a golden retriever crossed with a poodle. And she's currently fast asleep. Okay. Yes, I did say hello, Molly. How's it going? Thank you, bigger stickers. It does make me laugh every time I read that. Love that film. Yeah, likes are much appreciated. Makoma, thanks for the sub. Also much appreciated. Had quite a few subs today. And we are streaming horizontal and vertical, so you get a choice of which one you prefer. There's a link in the description to the other one. For anyone new, I tend to stream, what, 3 times a week ish generally. Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, 11 PM UK time. We tend to do daily race B mostly, because there's loads of action in it. And by the end of the week, we might actually get any good. So, although saying that, I am kind of tempted to do an extra stream tomorrow, with because the Crew Motorfest has got a Ferrari playlist in it. So I was kind of tempted to throw an extra one in, but it depends if I've got time. But yeah, usually GT7. Usually daily races. Sausage dog. There's a couple of the long-haired Dachshunds around here. Springer Spaniels are nice. Red Gamer. Oh, you're in Saudi. Very nice. Much appreciated. Thanks, dude. Assuming, dude. I was making an assumption there. You might not be a dude. Have I finished? No, I haven't actually. Race 51. No, I haven't. I've done some of them. I've not done. Yeah, I think I've done about half of them. Depends on if I need some cash in the game to buy something, then I'll do one. Generally. That tends to be my indicator of when to do circuit experiences. Like I say, I'm working through license tests at the moment. I did all the basic ones for the Platinum Trophy. I'm currently working my way through the Master license tests. I'm on the B license test at the moment, but I'm doing them as a series, or they're an exclusive kind of video series for channel members. I'm up to B3. No, wait, I've done the B. I'm up to A3 in the Master license tests. That was the last video I posted on the members only stuff. It was A3. In fact, the first part, B1, the Master license test, that's available for anyone. I've been trying to sort of get gold on the ones I've been doing and try and beat the times on my friends list, but yeah, they are quite tricky. Cheers. Thanks for the good luck. That's quite a good run through there then. Let's hope we don't get punted. I mean, try not to run me off the track. Did mess up a corner. A little bit slow, but the slipstream's pulling me back in. This is going to be a tricky corner because I'm stuck behind this car. Slight lift so we don't go wide. And brake a bit early. Messed that up. Come on. I mean, I'm trying to give you the place. So I'm not going side by side through there. Oh, we're down in the Savages. Come on, turn in. Well, this is going well. Try and get the car back. The rear of the car's knackered, so it's sliding all over the place. Very much that, Matty. The best map. Circuit, you mean? Varies. I mean, I do okay on this in races. Quality time's a bit slow. Suzuka, I quite like. Quite like Red Bull Ring as well. It's deceptively tricky as Red Bull Ring. It's quite a simple circuit to learn, but it's very easy to get track limit penalties. Oops. I wouldn't normally put someone off, but he was trying to push me off the circuit, so... No sympathy for people like that. Probably going to kill me SR line, but never mind. Soon get that back. I'm expecting someone to come flying up and pull me off on the hairpin though. I wonder if he left. Ferrari's got the acceleration, but... I did hit it by accident, so that's why I made sure he got the place back. That was accidental. That might be a penalty. Oh well, never mind. Did that guy leave? Or has he stayed in? No, he's still going. He did try and put me off the track. Just because he left a gap up the inside. Check for the GGs. Which one was it? Amanda. Save that one though. Forest left straight away. We didn't lose any SR. Amazing. We didn't lose any SR for that. Unbelievable. It can be, yeah. Cheers, Race 51. Good racing with you. Right, let's see where we ended up. Oh, our SR is still down there. I'm amazed we didn't lose any. So, our SR is where it is. We'll soon get that back. Our DR is what? About a third of the way? Between a third and a half. We're getting there. It is Melvin. It's surprising. I think it must be because of the weather. That's why. I think that's why so many people are doing race B. Right. So what I tend to finish off with after we've done the last race, because that would be the last race, is open the roulette. See what we get. It's usually a couple. Quick drum roll. Oh, God. I mean, who wants that? Nobody wants that. It is. I think that's why there's so many people doing it. There's so many fast people doing it as well. Alright, let's see what we get for this one. Oh, it's going to be the invite, isn't it? Brilliant. Totally stuffed on those. Can you do a swap, engine swap? Not in this, you can't. For the daily races, no. It's all fixed. But yeah, that'll be... I want to go and sell. I don't know if I've got it. Let's have a look. Can I sell it? I'm going to have a look, see if I can sell it. Have I got more than anything? Oh, I've got a couple. Aston Martin Valkyrie. That's the one with the Spanish thing, isn't it? Let's just get rid of the original. Seeing as I've got a free one. Yep, let's get rid of that. It's a bit of extra money. What else have we got? We have got a Mazda. I don't know. Let's get rid of the white one. So we got, at least we got 10 grand for it. What else we got? Subaru BRZ. That's in the fancy colours, isn't it? And that's with a different logo. Because I put that logo, I think I put that one on there last time I raced it. We'll keep that one because that's an exclusive livery from the recent championships. And I do have a Golf GTI. Let's get rid of the red one. Bit of extra cash. There we go. Got a ton of go-karts because there was a trophy for buying like 10 of one car or something stupid. So I bought 10 go-karts. So at least we made a bit of money. Not a total loss. Right, so that's it for me for tonight. We will be back again on Thursday for more Daily Race B. Soon as it's been quite interesting. Been a bit of carnage. We've had some good races though. So more of that on Thursday. Thanks everyone for popping in. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the subs. All much appreciated. I mean, if it wasn't for everyone in chat, it'd just be me talking to myself. Which wouldn't be the first time. Probably not the last. But yeah, much appreciated. I will be back later. Have a good one. Until then, bye for now.